Wow, a very big congratulations to our beautiful, unproblematic Nollywood actress, Rachel okonkwo. She's set to get married very soon. She just said yes to the love of her life just few weeks after Zubi Michael actually laughed at her on set, saying that she can never see a guy that will get married to her because she has achieved a lot. She's a very successful woman, and a lot of guys will be so scared to talk to her, that guys will not like to approach her because of her success and how she has worked so hard over the years. And that video actually went viral. People really applauded Rachel Nkunkwo with the way she replies with Michael on that day. And right now, this engagement just sealed everything. I'm so happy for her. And guys, if you are watching this time, congratulate her in the comment section. And to all those that did not see the video of Zubi Michael actually attacking her on set, you guys will be watching the video after this particular clip. And please do not forget to congratulate her and also comment your opinion down below after watching this video. Bye guys.
I want 500,000. Baby, 500K. Landlady. These are not scare husbands away. You go buy house, buy cheap. You go marry you. You go shoot a tire.
Baby.
Tell me first, baby, Amo.
Baby.
No, change that statement.
I tell you. Listen, guys, I'll tell you.
Go buy house, buy G-Guard. Now, what did the boyfriend look like?
They say buy house, buy G-Guard. I still get you. 2020.
Okay, so what did the guy come?
Now, see, let me tell you. The idea is to be purposeful before partnership. Where I am coming is very dark. I am not looking for poverty alleviation relationship. I want to find myself and find a man that has found himself. You get it?
That's right, man. These are the issues.
So imagine say I don't get money. Zubi, where they talk. Okay, Zubi, I get 5 siblings. Imagine say I never make her. Maybe I earn like 30K, you know, average girl. You guys room chico buy. You have from tea they buy. You get all those things. So you go say, you know what, men, what do now want?
Wait.
Come on, you get what I want to ask you. As this thing I be asking to find good husband. Why I no marry when I dey dance for Gozi? When I dey roast corn for Suka, why I no marry? No, I want my first answer this one. If success they scare men. That's why they dance Akanchawa. Why I know man.
I do the things that are needed and I leave the things that I want. Till I have money to do what I want. Should be Christmas is coming. If you cannot afford Christmas tree, leave it though. Let me even tell you guys. For so long, I was not buying Christmas tree. I would just buy small things. I think it was last year that I ever bought my big, like when you say Christmas tree for the first time. And I have already started making money since. But I was prioritizing my needs. Because before Christmas would reach, as a first child, before I go do expenses, I may check the family, I may about Christmas. I might not have money to afford it. I might not be able to afford Christmas tree. I do the things that are needed and I leave the things that I want. Till I have money to do what I want. And you cannot see me jealous of anyone. You cannot see me competing with anybody. I'm on my lane because I'm confident and I am blessed and I'm happy. And I know that the things I don't have now, I'm definitely going to have them tomorrow. I know that. I don't know if you understand me. I am not saying you should not have aspirations. I'm not saying you should not admire good things. All I'm saying is, you see the one you have, appreciate it. That your clothes, go and bring it out and wash it. See, okay, let me tell you another thing. See this hair now. You all know this straight hair, right? Sometimes you must have to take it to the salon for them to make it sleek. Like this one now is not looking sleek because they haven't treated it well. Okay? And I did not stretch it. But because I left the house in a hurry, what I usually do is I'll carry my iron and I'll iron this hair. As long as it's original hair, you use iron and brush, you iron it and it still look like you use stretcher. There are so many ways to do these things. If you do not have money to go and do facials, it's basically scrub. Know what is good for your face. Buy yourself a mask so that I can use it to unlock your pores and all of that. Boil hot water, put inside bucket to my sister. Apply maybe honey, anything you want to use. Put your face inside with towel. Let the vapor enter your face. That is contentment. Carrying your face about with the oil like that and making excuse that you do not have money to go to spa is laziness and dirtiness. As a queen that we all are becoming, we are not making excuses. We are definitely going to find a way to do what we're supposed to do. In a way that we can do it. In a way that we can afford it. I remember back in the year when we do not have iron. Do you understand? It's only charcoal iron. Me, if I don't want to use charcoal iron, I'll use water and spray my clothes. If I wear it today, I'll put it inside water this night. Bring it out. I'll not squeeze it. I'll just hang it. Tomorrow, it will be like say iron. Many of you know this method. Why have we suddenly forgotten that life is a journey? Why do we now want everything at the same time? Is this social media? Let me remind you that social media space is supposed to help you improve, not to compete. It's supposed to help you sell what you're doing, sell your business, sell the services you render. It is not for you to look at people's lifestyle and want to kill yourself because of it. How well are you using it for your own good? There are so many ways to do these things. But when we come on social media, oh, we now watch content. Join me to the spa today. Join me to the salon today. Join me to London today. Join me. I create those contents too. We all do. But what I'm trying to tell you is make sure it's convenient for you. Make sure you can afford it. Make sure you're not doing it with your house rent. Make sure you're not buying bone straight with your school fees. Make sure, because all of these things, they are going to make you desperate. And the moment you become desperate, you will lose your value as a woman. You'll not be falling for anything you see on the road. Because why? You want this, you want that, you want this, you want that, you want this, you want that. You're looking at Nkechi, you're looking at Choma, you're looking at Onyinye, you're looking at, you are competing with yourself. Those people you are competing with might not even know you exist. It is just you killing yourself by yourself for yourself. Make it make sense. Does it make sense? This is why we need to stop it. The other time we talked about prioritizing your needs. As a woman, you also need to prioritize your needs. What do I need now? Okay, I need to get my deodorant, because they are must-have as a woman. In as much as we are building, prioritizing our needs, I would not also encourage you to go about not smelling nice. And the day we talked about it, okay, we've talked about cleanliness as a woman, self. We've talked about it, and I told you guys how many ways to smell good without spending too much money. So self, back in the year, we use powder, you know, fine powder that smells nice. There are so many ways to do all these things, though. Now we want Amwedge. Now we want Creed. Now we want, I don't know if you understand. Those things are good if you have the money, if you can afford them. But all I'm saying is, if you cannot afford them at the moment, you know, navigate, find another way to be neat, to be presentable. You cannot go out telling, I don't have the narrator, they took our lives. My sister, you have interview in the morning, go and soak, tie your clothes, go and put it in bucket. Oh yeah, go and bring water now. Put it, do it like this, and spread it. In the morning, it to be ironed by God. We all use that method when we're growing up. But social media has taken away some people's sense of purpose and reasoning. Everything is now desperate. Oh, I senior them. Why? I'm supposed to be... No. Calm down. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Be on your lane. It is very important to be on your lane as a woman. It's very important. Be on your lane. You see the beauty things of life, you're definitely going to enjoy them. I might not come out to tell you I have this, I have that. But God has blessed me. And God has been blessing me. And God is still going to bless me. You know why? Because I'm not giving up on myself and I'm not doing competition. I cannot use money that I'm supposed to use and buy property and allow it to appreciate. I use it and go and be doing competition with somebody. Mba. I don't have that time. I have clarity about my purpose. I already know where and who I want to be in my next 10 years. And that requires a whole lot of money. To that lovely man who I'm going to settle with, I'm not going to be a liability, I'm going to be an asset. And I need to make a lot of money. To my children, my unborn adorable kids, I need to make them proud. It's not just like this. I do good, I buy expensive things, luxuries, I travel, I do all of this, but I balance it. I make sure it is okay. I make sure I can. I make sure I can afford it. I'm not doing it because someone else is doing it. You cannot find me in a competitive lifestyle. I don't have that luxury of it. I'm not demented. I'm not stupid. Why would I want to do that? Because I always see myself as too much of a queen. I'm a queen. I call myself the king's queen. Yes. Yes. And I act accordingly. Anything you're doing, no concern me. I already know what I want. I do my own. I did my lane, they do my thing. The one I cannot afford, I will leave it till when I afford it. I'm not in competition. Because I'm contented. You see why I want you to be contented? You see why this topic is important? Lack of contentment will put you in everything bad as a woman. A man who is not even contented can even control himself. But you know us now, we women, we that our emotions will overcloud our reasoning most of the times. You see why we need to be very decisive. We need to be very decisive. We need to have clarity about everything we want so that we will not be confused. We will not be desperate. We will not be stranded. We have a lot to do. When you do not have it all, life is not going to trouble you when everything is going your way. You need to be in your fullness. You need to be in your 100% confidence. You need to be contented. At that time, life is troubling you. When you're facing that turbulence of life, failure, disappointment, heartbreak, poverty, this is when you need to look at yourself and say, I am enough. I want you to look at yourself and say, I am enough. All of these things does not determine who I am going to be. What determines who I'm going to be is what I am doing with my time. My day-to-day activity is what is going to make me. And because it's my day-to-day activity, I have decided to stand up for myself. I've decided to be contented. I've decided to be strong. I've decided to be optimistic about my journey. I've decided to bring out myself and pursue my dreams. I've decided that I'm never going to give up on myself, regardless of the challenges and failures. Regardless. You need to unlock the girl power in you. Have you realized that you have so much power as a girl child? Our power is not here. Our power is here. Our power is here. There's one video I posted and I made a voice note. I said, when somebody asks me, what am I bringing to the table? My response is, I am bringing peace to the table. I am bringing values to the table. I am bringing morals to the table. I am bringing wealth to the table. Yes. Even if my one night I get, I suffer get them. If I bring them, you have to appreciate it. I'm not a liability. I'm an asset. I'm an asset. I'm not a liability. And that's because I have decided that my situation, my background, my failures, my challenges, my whatever that has pulled me down will not cramp me on the ground. I have fallen so many times, I'm still falling. I have failed so many times and I'm still failing. But you know the difference? I wake up every morning, I still go for my dreams. I wake up every morning, I go for my dreams. I've not decided to allow, I can never even allow anything to make me to see myself less. Why would I do that? Is there Rachel any other place? Is there okonkwo any other place? Why would I do that? Shebi, life don't want to be fair. I'm not begging life to be fair. But I have decided that I'll be contented. I'll be fair to myself. And that is what I'm encouraging you to do. I'm inspiring you today to face that trouble with positivity. I want you to be optimistic. I want you to, because when we talk about contentment, this topic is large that no matter how I elaborate it, I cannot say it enough. It's lack of contentment that will make you take your house rent money to go and buy hair because you want to compete. It's lack of contentment that will make you carry your money, your last card, to go and shop clothes because you want to compete. Lack of contentment. Because when you lack contentment, you lack clarity, you lack vision, and you lack discipline. All of these things works hand in hand. And I've told you guys that when it comes to building this woman you and I really want to be, a lot are at stake. It's not just one thing that you do. You cannot just say, oh, I'm praying for the child of God. For that, everything will go. Even heaven helps those that helps themselves. That's why the Bible says, I'll bless your handwork. God cannot, as I am now, money cannot fall from this my ceiling. Shebi, is it possible? It's not possible. I need to work. So how do I work if I don't allow myself to? How do I work if I allow heartbreak to cramp me down? How do I work if I allow the death of my mother to, keep tormenting my life? How do I work if I allow so many things that I've passed through in life to keep holding me down? Do you know I cannot function well? This is why you need to let it go. Let it slide. Let it slide. Let it slide. Show it off. Show it off. Show it off. Just the way an akoko. When you become who you want to be, you talk about it. And that point in time, you're not going to talk about it with tears. And if I thought tears are going to flow down that cheek, it's definitely going to be tears of a winner, tears of a conqueror, tears of a hero, tears of motivation. You talk to people and tell them, I have been there, done that, and I'm still here. This is not the way to do it. This is how to do it. I knew when I went through this. I know how it was when I was going through this. But I said to myself that I'm never going to give up on myself. You will probably say that. You know why? Because you stood your ground. You know why? Because you're special. It does not matter who is against you. I've told you guys, as a girl child, you cannot be expecting everybody to applaud you. Some can use unpredictable words. Some can use demeaning words. When they notice you are too ambitious as a woman, there is nothing they cannot call you. They can even call you Akuna Kuna. But it does not matter. As long as there is no evidence, you are a queen who is definitely ruling in her kingdom. And what do you think your kingdom is? Your kingdom is here. Your kingdom is here. It starts here. Whatever you give to the society starts here. I'm able to talk to you because it's here. I can't give what I don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. The moment you start seeing yourself as a queen, you start acting accordingly. If you like, be wife of billionaire. If you like, own, in fact, the latest car. If you lack contentment, you will never be happy as a woman. Because we are emotional beings. We are very emotional human beings. Girl child. Small thing gets to us. Small thing will make us feel like, we don't follow for waiting they happen. In fact, this party, I cannot go for this party because I know that Nkiru just bought new hair and that her hair, she will wear it. I will not attend. That's not contentment. Contentment is coming out with your okereka, with your shoulder high. So you saw very well. There you are. When you come out in your element and glory, with a smile on your face. Whatever you're wearing is beautiful. Whatever you're wearing is luxury. As long as you can combine it well and keep it clean, smart, you are good to go, my love. Don't worry, money will come. And you will enter any luxury shop and use thousands of naira to spoil yourself. But while you're building yourself, do not allow people to discourage you. Do not discourage yourself by yourself. Some people, others are not their problem. They are their own problem because they lack contentment. That's why I want to talk about this topic. On Sunday now, I don't want to go to church because that clothes, that girl that me and her we are quarreling. She's changing clothes every day, so I must change clothes every day. Some people said it's not even God they are going to look for. Our agenda, our competition. We've turned everything into competition. You know why? Because a lot of us lack contentment. When you understand who you are, when you know the power you carry, when you know the lights you carry, when you understand that you are a distinguished personnel, when you understand that it is you or no one, a lot of things will start changing drastically about you. And when people look at you, they don't know what it is, but they will always say you're different. You will distinguish yourself from crowd without saying a word. You will not go and tell anybody, I'm not like this, I'm not like that. People will use their hand. You know why? Because what you know reflects in your lifestyle. And your lifestyle tells people